Good morning, good morning. I am awake and I left a window open last night. Wow, good job, me. I did not know that I did that. At least it was the back one where there's a really big drop, meaning that no one could really, it would be very hard for someone to get up there without a ladder. But I do feel like a dumb person. I also turned the heat on last night because it was gonna get down a little cold, so I feel bad that I did that. But oh, it looks like Salt didn't come back later in the night, but that's okay because the same amount of food is still there. But anyway, now it's nice out, or nicer. I can open the windows again. Anyway, okay. Yes. So, oh, that's right. I need to go. I forgot to do my face stuff this morning, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm actually able to put my hair up now. I haven't been able to do that yet because it was still a little too short because all the baby hairs would fall out. Don't know. I mean, they still sort of do. I don't really know how I feel about it, but I am not staying at the house all of today because I'm actually going to meet one of my coworkers from the bakery for lunch at a restaurant close by at 12, not at but at 12, yeah, there's all the baby hairs, at 12:30. So yeah, I'm in my new leggings that I got, which they're good, but I did not know that they are normal rise, or basically not low rise, but essentially. So that's something to get used to because normally that is not what I get, but otherwise I like them. I also didn't get to show the cupcakes from yesterday, voila. And then I'm bringing these to the friend from work that I'm seeing today. But I'm doing the trick where you put it upside down because that makes it a lot easier. Did I just eat one as a part of my breakfast? Yes. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. I also sent another book out via paperback swap, so that is out in the mail. I also got another audition request, and it's a really short set of sides, and it would film right after my birthday. Nola, hun, stop biting at that. It would film right after my birthday on the Friday and Saturday, so I wouldn't miss any work at the bakery. And it is paid, and it's in Virginia. Of course, this is just the audition. So, so the audition deadline is Wednesday at 11 a.m. So I think I need to film it today. That's probably what is smartest, or else I'd have to film it tomorrow after work. So anyway, they said too, though, they said, if you have time, we would also love to see a 1-minute maximum contemporary monologue of your choice it says that does need to be memorized, but I'm wondering if they meant to say that does not need to be memorized. But I'm not sure. Of course, I'll go with the memorization, but I'm really debating if I want to do one of those because I don't know. I found one last night from Little Women that I might do because I didn't even look up. I was like, what is a contemporary monologue? But I found that there's a difference between classic and contemporary. And so I was like, oh, okay. Part of me was wondering if I could just make up my own because that would count as 20th century and after, but I don't know. But anyway, I need to record my memorization stuff for this one. And I feel so bad. I saw a cat sitting somewhere out, and I thought it was Salt, but so I went outside and then I realized it wasn't Salt. It's another cat that looks similar but has beige markings as well. So they honestly look to be around the same age. They could be from the same litter, which would have been a while ago, like a year ago. But I feel bad. I realized it was chasing a squirrel and it was trying to get food, and I was like, oh no, I messed it up. But then it ran away from me. So when I was still far away, so I was like, okay, I'll go back inside. But I feel bad. I mean, I saved the squirrel, but I'd rather help the cat get food. Also, the set of sides is really, really easy. So I am memorizing the monologue right now. It's 9:19. So I'd like to shoot this before I go to meet my friend for lunch, because that would be great. But I'm just memorizing this monologue now. So correction, it's not a monologue from Little Women. It's just a character named Amy, and it popped up when I was looking for Little Women monologues. In particular, I wanted to do the one that Jo does in the movie where she's like, women have hearts and they have minds, but I realized that's not actually a monologue, unfortunately. There's not enough there to turn it into one, even though I love that scene with all my heart. I was about to say I could always look at the Amy March one from the recent movie where she's talking to Lori, but I've already got this other one memorized. So now I have Enola laying on my lap, but I am just gonna chill here until she decides to get up. I do have some more emails I need to go through. So did I like just basically get dressed? Yes. I am gonna keep my hair up though, because I think it works for this character. I've shot like 3 auditions this week. This is not normal. I'm happy about it, but this is not normal. I also have to, I'm gonna do it sitting too. Anyway, I gotta find a shirt that, they don't really seem like the type of people who will care, but I'll stick with, what you're supposed to do. It is 10:27. My audition is done. I'm actually really happy with that monologue, and I'm actually going to keep it handy, because there are some more specifically on Backstage that I see that they want like a pre-screen, which is kind of annoying to me. I don't know. I already have a demo reel, right? Like, I could see for those who don't have a demo reel, yes, having a monologue as a pre-screen or whatever, just like how on Actors Access you can choose to include your media, and then they may watch the media and decide if they want to request you for an audition. I get that. But I would definitely be like demo reel or a monologue, like not. Well, that was a very quick read. This was the next one, which is Jack and Louisa it's actually written, one of the authors is Andrew Keenan Bolger. And I've had it on my shelf for a very, I've had it on my shelf for a very long time, and I started to read it one time, but I didn't finish. And I was like, now I'll finally get to read it and see if I want to keep it. Well, I'm obviously going to keep it because I totally forgot that Andrew Keenan Bolger signed it. So, with my name. So, obviously I'm keeping it. But yeah, it's like 11:30. I read this in an hour. It's 223 pages. Granted, almost dropped it on Nola's head. The words are pretty big, but yeah, an hour. So I am home from hanging out with my work friend Cynthia. It was wonderful. She introduced me to a great restaurant that is close by. It was wonderful. I found out a lot more about some people at work. That was very interesting to learn. I will not be sharing any of it on here because it does not need to go to anyone else other than maybe my mom, because just, they're my parents, but nope, not public, not at all. Nope. So I will not be sharing any of that on here, but needless to say, I learned some very interesting things that I did not expect to learn. I'm working. I literally just saw 2 of my neighbor's dogs run into my yard. Like my backyard. I don't know where they are. And the husband is literally just sitting, standing around their car. I'm like, 2 of your dogs are missing. They are gone. I don't know where they are. I can't see them. One of them is tiny. They have lost track, not of the tiny dog, but of their other dog, multiple times. Probably 3 times in the past maybe month and a half. I've seen them have to come out and find them and have to walk through my yard. Yeah, there's one of them. Okay, so one of them has made its way back, but they also use my yard as a bathroom, and I'm like, that That's not okay. So I just finished work for the night, and I am going to take a shower because my hair is gross. So gotta fix that. I have not seen Salt tonight, and no food has been eaten out of the bowl. I heard one meow outside, and Nola was looking at something, but I didn't see anything. So. Okay, it's dark. You can't see me, but I'm going to bed. It's like 10:40. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all. Bye.